Hi everybody, Mr. Heeb here. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be learning about password generation. Passwords are tough to crack if you write them correctly. And today we're going to try to generate some passwords just randomly. So the first thing we want to do whenever we do anything with random is we want to import random. That brings a whole bunch of new words into Python that we can start using. So the first thing we want to do is randomly pick a letter. So first off, I want to list out all the letters. I'm going to do that in a string. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, so now let's just print a random dot choice and letter. So we were just going to randomly choose a letter and then print it out at the bottom. So if we hit run, it's just going to randomly pick some letter. And there's no reason we have to stop with just letters. We could do something like this. And then if we hit run, at some point we'll randomly select a number as well. Hopefully, yeah, there it is. You can see that you can get anything that puts in there, that we can put in there. And that's great. Now let's try to start generating a password. So to do that, I'm going to type the word password and I'm going to have two quotes. So it's a string, but it's just an empty string. There's not anything in it. And so what we want to do right now is, instead of just printing out a random letter, we're going to randomly generate, let's have 10 letters. So for 10 letters, we say for I in range 10. So it's going to loop around 10 times. It's going to randomly pick a letter. Let's call this rand letter. And we want to randomly pick, so random.choice letter. So it's going to randomly pick a letter and then save it as rand letter. And now we're going to put that part of password. So password equals password plus rand letter. Now remember, rand letters is going to be a random letter, and when we have strings and we do plus, it just combines it, takes this one and puts it together. So it's not actually adding a letter like A plus B doesn't equal C. It just combines them. The word that they use in computer programming is concatenate. It concatenates the two strings, which would be one string with a letter. So now if we have that and we come to the left, we're going to print the word password. So now when we run this, this should give us a 10-letter password. You can see that there's some digits, there's some letters, and it looks pretty random. All right, so now if we wanted to change it to a 20-digit password, we just have to do this and hit run, and slowly but surely we have a 20-digit password.